Hello traders, this is Dan here. It's been a while since my last analysis video. So today I want to go over Bitcoin and Ethereum and some of the other altcoins trades I have and telling you my opinion towards the crypto overall market conditions and what's going to happen or what's my trading plan for Bitcoin and Ethereum. So without further ado, let's dive into it. Let me show you my BTC and my crypto portfolio very quick. So right now I'm holding three main coins: Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Litecoin. So my trading plan is 50% Bitcoin and 25 and 25% of Ethereum and Litecoin. So right now I changed my plan. I'm thinking about 50% Bitcoin and 50% Ethereum. So as you can tell, I started buying Bitcoin since early January. And then you remember we had a mini bull run and I made some profit and I sold all of it before the capitulation and during the capitulation. And then I started recumulate since this 5,000 level. I started recumulate and everything. And then I stopped accumulating. Now I'm making $7,000 overall profit and ROI is 38%. Okay, so right now my portfolio, I'm having nearly $20,000 in Bitcoin, and I'm not going to put more money in there because my risk management plan. Ethereum, same scenario. I started accumulating during the after the capitulation, right? So April I started to recumulate, and I made a 50% ROI, which is pretty good. But my capital in there is only $5,000, so it's kind of low. So I'm considering move more my capital into Ethereum in the near future, and so it's like a 50-50. Litecoin, not much percent, and I sold all of it. I overall making $600 right now, but I already sold all of it. That's why you see this negative because the calculation. And I'm not thinking about recumulate Litecoin anymore since I think Ethereum is the better option right now and also Bitcoin. So that's overall my portfolio updates. So as we know, this morning we got this 15% massive breakout daily chart on BTC, and we can see massive volumes coming in, and I expect more and more volatility is coming into the market since this breakout, and we have halving coming in next 2 weeks. So it's so fascinating to see how the market is react for this very, very important event in BTC and all the other cryptocurrencies. So I want to mention my Tradingview account. If you haven't followed it, so you can go ahead and take a look. I post my weekly or maybe monthly charts trades there and give you my opinion about some of my favorite altcoins and BTC. So this is my name. You can follow that. You can search that and follow my Tradingview account. And I want to talk about one of my prediction on BTC long-term trades. So you can see that I posted this a couple of weeks ago, and I was talking about BTC bouncing off of this 200 weekly moving average, which is very, very important level in the BTC history. So I gave out three scenario on this BTC long-term trades. Let me find it very quick. Here it is. So basically, I was talking about since we got these massive capitulations in March, and we bounced out of this 200 weekly moving average, potential and possibility is very, very high. So I was talking about if we bounce out of this 200 weekly moving average, and we can see BTC is gonna grinding up and have another bull run in the coming months and years. So if we cannot hold this level, we might see more downside and towards bearish scenario. So ever since then, BTC is bounces off of that level and go straight up. Fairly bullish sign to me. So if you can read my analysis, I give out three scenario, right? So one is plays out very, very well, which is consolidating on this level, right, forming a very good base, and then we have a bullish sign, right, bullish run. And then the second one is we revisit the 200 weekly moving average. That haven't been played out, but I don't know how long it's going to take, and is it going to play out since we are going to meet some of the resistance, right, in the coming weeks. Let's see how it plays out. The third scenario is break down the 200 weekly moving average, which means it's going to be bearish scenario. So with this, and let's go into my current market conditions. If you look at the weekly charts, you can see we had these several green candles coming into play in the previous months, and this is very bullish, and even more bullish than the previous mini bull run. In the previous mini bull run, you can see Bitcoin is bounced off the 200 moving average 2 times, and you can see there's some red and blue. Most of the time is green, right? So it's going up, but this time we bounce off this fairly quick, and also we haven't revisited the 200 moving average ever since, and we have never seen any red candles. To me, it's a very bullish sign. And you know what? If BTC break above and stay above this 20 weekly moving average, some people say 21 weekly moving average, whatever. So to me, 20 weekly moving average is very important. So if we stay above that and bounce it off of that, forming a support, and we might see a coming new bull run in the 2020 and 2021, right? So if you look at the history, in the previous 2017 bull market, Bitcoin is stay above this moving average for a very long time, and after it breaks below that, we got a bear market. So to me, this is a very important moving average to pay attention to for the next few weeks. So you have to be aware of that. If you look at the daily candles, you see BTC bounces off this 5,000 level, right? And then we had this channel here, and today we break it out. And some people still thinking we might meet resistance and just go straight down. Guys, this is not trading is possibility game, right? So to me, this is a bullish sign. Upside potential is huge than the bearish scenario. Plus, the overall crypto sentiment is still bearish. I will show you very quick here at crypto sentiment history, right? Right now we are at 26. We haven't break above 30 and 40 level. Historical level, see, this 40 is a very critical level. If we stay above that level, we are more bullish, and the price go up very quickly. And also we might have to take some profit above that level, right? And I think we need to start to short the market, because people are still feel very optimistic about the market, and the best time to sell is most of people, they are bullish, and we need to be contrarian, right? So right now we are still in this territory. I think we still have some time to grinding up, and in the couple of weeks and the months to come. So my prediction is before the halving, we will see massive mini bull run. And I don't know if it's gonna break out this previous 10,000 level. If we can break out, it's a good news, right? If not, we can hovering over this level, consolidates and go down, and we will have another opportunity to accumulate. That's a great, right? You can short, you can accumulate one more time. So for the preparing for the next bull run. So I hope this plays out as I said, but let's just focus on the price action and for the near few days to come. And right now I'm holding it. I'm not taking any profit right now. Okay, so let's see how it goes. Same thing happening in Ethereum. Ethereum is much more stronger than Bitcoin in this bull run, mini bull run here, and we got this massive breakout. And currently I'm holding 25% of portfolios in Ethereum, and I'm thinking about the next accumulation phase. I will put more money in there, because fundamentally Ethereum is a great invention, and I think the more upside is coming. So far, I'm not taking any profit since I haven't seen any bearish candlestick pattern and price actions. So I was still waiting. Okay. Next, I'm going to go over some of my altcoins. Trezor. We had a little bit bull run, a massive bull run in Trezor, BTC here. So look at this coins. We had higher high and higher low, right? This is very bullish sign to me. And now we made this previous top, and now we're coming down. And usually altcoins going down because BTC, people put their money out of altcoins and going back to BTC since BTC has a massive breakout this morning. So I'm projecting we have more downside for this coin to come, and finding the support in one of the moving average and a support level, and see how it goes. If it holds stronger, it might go keep falling going up in the future. So I will pay attention to this coin since it's very strong. There's a very strong and upside potential. We just need to find the support here. Okay. XLM. This coin has been sleeping so long, and it was one of my favorite coins, but for some reason it has been beat down so bad, and it's been hovering over this territory for a very, very long time. And if you can see, if you look at the weekly chart, and in my volume indicator, you can see people accumulate shares here. So people still interested in this coin. So there's a possibility that the coin will pump back to this all-time high again, or maybe some of the resistance level. So I don't know when, but there's a possibility, right? And the downside risk is very low because we already form a very solid down bottom here. So if you put a slightly stop loss here, and you can easily make 1-3, 1-5 risk to reward ratio, which I think is pretty good. And my indicator is showing higher high, and right now it's breaking out this resistance level. So maybe there is some more upside coming, I don't know. So if you're interested, you can put a little bit of your money of BTC here, see how it plays out. So the downside play is not very risky. Okay, so this is all my analysis on altcoin markets and BTC. So hopefully you enjoy my analysis. So if you like my video, click the like buttons and subscribe my channel, and I will post my another analysis in the coming weeks. Okay, so thanks for you guys, and I will talk to you guys soon.